one burning question I've had since the start of this interaction is what is Swami Rama's message for 2025?
2025, interestingly, is going to be the birth centenary celebration. 100 years. He was born in 1925.
I'm not saying this for cinematic value,
Hmm.
but I do think that next year is going to be a little rough for the world. So there's some message about this coming year that has to come out through this episode.
Okay.
I don't know what. Just over to you. And if you don't want to address next year, up to you. But maybe I can generalize the question and ask you about the message for the times that we live in.
Okay. Message for the last quarter of 2024 and 2025. People are always worried about the rough passages in time. It has been going on. It's not just about the feature of the 21st century or modern age. Rough passages have always been there as long as humanity exists in this world. The thing is, instead of focusing on the rough passages or difficult times which are going to come, we have to focus on how to strengthen ourselves always. Strength is the key to face anything in this world. When the situation came, people were talking about it, but it came, and then whatever disaster it had to do, did. And we felt we were unprepared for it. Right? So this is nature's law. But keeping that apart, the purpose of human life, with all his intelligence, capacity to do amazing things, and all that, the purpose of human life, taking the body of a human, is to realize the self. Self realization is your birthright. So Swami Rama used to always say, know thyself, in a typical biblical way. Know thyself. Until you know yourself at all levels. What are those all levels? Your physical body, your pranic body, or your breathing, your breath, your emotions, your thought processes, your mind, your intellect. And then sometimes, if you are fortunate, experience that state of happiness. Everybody experiences it, but they are clueless. If you know all these levels, then it's good to say that you know yourself. That is the only purpose of life. So the message for the coming ages is that everybody should focus on knowing oneself at all these levels in very simple ways. Spirituality is never a difficult proposition. This complex mind has made it very difficult. In India, Advaita philosophy is very famous, non-dualistic nature of consciousness. To the extent Tantra goes to say, Tantra and Sri Vidya and all that, they go to the extent of saying, you are divine. You are divine personified. You are divinity itself. Amritatva Purushaha. Upanishad say, you are the son of immortality.
Wow.
But then when I say this, the immediate question that comes to the listener's mind is, if so, how is it that I am not able to experience it or realize it or understand it?
Societal blockages?
No. Societal comes much later. We are born with our own limiting beliefs and conditioned mind.
We're born with a conditioned mind.
That's why we are born again and again. If you remove all the conditions of the mind, you are enlightened.
And the conditions of the mind get added over lifetimes
in the name of living.
because of society.
Society is an external reason.
Hmm.
Who do you call society? I am also part of the society, right? How can I exclude myself and say it is separate? So it is an interaction with other human beings, would be a better expression.
Okay. Hey, if you enjoyed this clip from the Ranveer Show, we've uploaded a ton of other clips related to a ton of other topics. So explore the channel because there's something for everyone.